back. We're excited to have with us a very special guest, Lloyd Hulcolm. Lloyd, how are you, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Traveling so far from Georgia, from Florida to come here, excellent.
Well,
The drive was good.
We're excited to have you. You have this awesome book, $10 Save Me. As I was looking at this book, found it so fascinating. Some things here. Born in Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes.
Been to Kingston several times.
Yes.
Kingston, Jamaica. You talk about how you grew up and then how you graduated from secondary school. And then from there, you became a teacher.
Yes.
I thought, man, how powerful. And then you became a teacher, and from there became a nurse.
Yes.
I'm like, this dude is off the chain. Having to come to America from Kingston, there was an exam that you had to pass.
There was a different transition for me because my first immigration was to Canada.
Yeah.
And in Canada, you have to do an exam before you can consider yourself a registered nurse again. Now, upon passing that exam, my score was so high. During that time, 1988, 89, when I come to Canada,
Yeah.
the score allowed me to get a license here in the United States.
Migrate from Kingston.
Migrate from
Canada.
Kingston to Canada.
Pass the exam in Canada.
Pass the exam in Canada.
Score a high grade,
high grade.
which opened the door for you to then migrate to come to the United States.
The United States.
And here you are.
And here I am.
Wow.
And not only that, I went and pursued my bachelor's of nursing here at the University of Phoenix.
Yeah.
And continued to do my master's at the same University of Phoenix, where we went and did that book signing, by the way. And by correlating the the master's in science and education, I'm now doing one of the clinical instructors for nursing school.
Now that's
where
powerful.
I'm doing for
Now,
registered nurses.
You see here, you say this book should give everyone the opportunity to put some form of saving in place.
Yes.
Very powerful statement.
Yes.
Whether utilizing the $10 a day plan or amount that they are comfortable with.
Comfortable.
Talk to us about that.
The bottom line is, $10 is a number that is easy to accomplish.
Yes.
$10. Because if we look at how our life is structured, we spend more than $10 a day. But this time, if we decide that we're going to put down that $10 somewhere, and whatever you have as a difference, you utilize it on what you were planning to do, then we can accomplish that. But if you or anybody can do more than that $10 a day, they can do it.
Yeah.
Let's say because of your job, because of your business, because of anything that you're doing, you see where you can put $1,000 a day somewhere. Put it.
Uh-huh.
As long as it's comfortable for you and not draining you. That's the reason for that statement right
So we
there.
find the balance.
You'll find the balance that is comfortable for you.
Because if we don't find the balance, then it will we'll be discouraged.
Discouraged.
Oh, now that's wisdom.
Yes.
That's a good nugget. That's a good nugget.
That's what
I'm looking
about.
here, man. This is fascinating. You said some accumulation of funds will be available. If you start to practice this, there's going to be an accumulation of funds.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Because the bottom line is, every day, due to the economy, the international word is everywhere, I don't have any money.
Wow, wow.
That is something that we can change, because there will be funds somewhere available if you just put it aside.
Man, now this is powerful because it just came to me. Even if I have to start with $1,
yes,
in a year, that's $365.
$365. That's why the magic number come along, that the formula in that book will allow you to see $3,650 per year.
I noticed you talked about the formula. Speak to us about the formula.
The formula is generated based on months of the year. It generates on your pay period. You know, you can have bi-weekly payment, which is equal to 26 pay period in the year.
Yeah.
Or you can do weekly payment, which is equal to 52 payments in that year. If you decide that you're going to put that $10 a day somewhere, but you can't find the $10 a day somewhere, utilize a plan and call it a bill. Call it the My Bill.
The My Bill.
The My Bill. Just like your phone bill, just like your mortgage, just like your car payment, just like your insurance. Give it a name, the My Bill. And if you dedicate yourself that you must pay this My Bill, it can happen. It will happen. Bi-weekly, $70. Daily, $10. Bi-weekly, $140. Weekly, $70, or daily, $10. It will happen.
Okay, now here's that person. Let's do this. Here's that person. Man, I can't do $10 a day.
Yes.
You know, because that's just not in my budget. That's not realistic for me.
Yes.
$2 a day.
$2.
$1 a day.
$1.
Store it where you are.
Store it where you are.
Is that the important concept?
That's the important concept. That's why it said, find the balance that is comfortable for you.
That's good.
You may not be able to afford the 10. The 10 is just the magic number that will, based on accumulation of multiples of 10.
Yeah.
But if you can do $1 a day somewhere, do it.
You know, that thing is really impactful. It's sort of like the principle, you know, some people take the change out of their pocket every day and drop it in a jar.
Drop it in the jar somewhere.
Yeah.
Drop it in the jar somewhere.
That's so powerful. Now look, when using the worksheet, talk to us about the worksheet.
The worksheet is done based on your payment day. You're putting yourself in a category, whereas you go by dates.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On the worksheet, you choose, you know, most time people pay their bills on the 1st of the month or the 15th of the month or whatever. If you choose that worksheet to help you with your putting away something, that worksheet is a guarantee that you started something.
You have something to track it
You
by.
have a tracking that will help you to say, oh my God, I did something.
This is so powerful. Now, I noticed this thing, the words in the puzzle are enhancing words that will assist in the saving process.
Yes.
Come on, speak to us about that.
Every word in that puzzle to find. So I'm trying to make it fun.
Where's the puzzle at?
The puzzle is in this, on this book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book. The puzzle is in the book.
So the book gives you the puzzle.
The book is going to give you the puzzle. And in that puzzle, there are words that are all about savings. The word is down just like a word puzzle.
Yeah.
And you look for the word and you circle it on the puzzle. It's just like a regular puzzle.
Now this is powerful. Have no doubt.
Have no doubt.
Paycheck. Save from unnecessary spending. Save from unnecessary spending. Man, come on, talk to us about that.
The unnecessary spending. You go into the mall. You didn't go to buy a pair of shoes because you have several pairs of shoes at home. But just because a new style of shoe come in, you want to get that shoe. That's unnecessary spending.
Okay.
So from that accumulation of funds that you're going to take out of your pocket and go buy that pair of shoes, that's unnecessary spending.
Save that.
Save that.
Wow.
That's what that part of that book
now,
is
you know,
talking
that's
about.
going to take a discipline.
Discipline. If there's some section of the book I said, it's going to be hard. But just don't Don't think about it. Just do it.
Just
do it.
Take about 60 seconds. Look right here and give our people a starting point, a discipline to start.
Okay. People out there, listen. The discipline to start is to just start. The moment you sit down and you think about when I should start, don't put a start date to anything. Just start it. If you put a start date, the date may not come around. Because let's say you decide that on the 15th of this month, April, you're going to start, but something happened that you cannot able to start. Don't select a start date as to when to start. Just start. And the date that you decide that you're going to start, use that as your tracking date.
Wow.
That's what this means. Don't apply a date. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start. No. Start right now and use that as your tracking date.
So it's not a date, it's a time.
It's a time.
And the time is now.
The time is right
That's
now.
That's so powerful.
Time
That's
is
so
now.
powerful. Not a date to start.
Not a date to
but
start.
The time
but
to
the
start.
time to start.
And the time to start is now.
Now.
That speaks volumes.
And then you use your timesheet as a tracker.
Uh-huh. It's already laid out for
It's
you.
already laid out. Everything just go bam, bam, bam.
There are so many powerful, powerful, powerful nuggets in there. You said something. Take 30 seconds and cover this. Always remember not to borrow or lend from the saving plan, because once this practice is started, it can lead to disaster in the plan.
Think about it.
Speak on that for 30 seconds.
Look at the camera again. Okay. The reason for those words are, when you look in your accumulated funds, you're going to see money because you're now accumulating funds. If you count that money, you will have a balance. Do not say to your family member, your friends, or whatever, hey, I have $20. Because somebody may want to borrow something from that $20. This statement is saying, do not lend from it. Do not borrow from it.
Okay,
because the moment you do that,
it's going to be, that's powerful. You have 15 seconds.
15.
Tell people how they can get in touch with you, email, website. 15 seconds. 15.
This book is available on Amazon.com. It's on BarnesandNobles.com. It's on BrandonWriting.com, the company who published this book. It's on Wow.com. It's on eBay. If you are having trouble finding it, you can contact me at 561-853-4599. That's my phone number. I will get the book for you. You'll give me your address and send it to me. My email address, if you want to contact me, is jhulcom@gmail.com.
Wow, so powerful. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so
yes,
much.
Sir.
Thank you so much. Hey, we're so glad that you could join us for another Books of the Month, and we look forward to seeing you next month right here for Books of the Month.